Hello dear students, welcome back to the science class. Dear students, in the previous video class we were discussing about the fifth lesson, good health. Yes, till now we have discussed about the components of food, then we have discussed about balanced diet, then food pyramid for a balanced diet, then we have discussed about the definition of a balanced diet. Yes, can you tell what is balanced diet? A balanced diet is a diet that contains all the nutrients in the right amounts for the proper functioning of the body is known as balanced diet. So, this is the definition of a balanced diet. Next, we have seen the diseases. Yes, what are diseases? Diseases is a state in which our entire body or a part of it is not able to function properly. Nothing but our body. If you get a disease, any diseases, what happens to your body? Your entire body or any part of the body will not able to function properly when you get a disease. Okay, so as there are how many types of diseases are there? There are two types of diseases are there. First one is the communicable diseases and second one is the non-communicable diseases. Yes, diseases can be broadly classified into two types. One is the communicable diseases and one more is the non-communicable diseases. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have studied about the communicable diseases. Yes, can you define what are communicable diseases? The diseases that are caused by spreading of germs or microorganisms from one person to another. Here, communicable diseases are nothing but these diseases are spread from one person to another person. ಈ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಂದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎದರಿಂದ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಯಸ್, ಬೈ ದ germs here, by spreading the germs, or it may be even microorganisms. Yes, when you are coughing, when you are spitting and when you are sneezing, yes, the germs will come out of, okay, the germs will come out and the one who are there in our surrounding, then it is transferred to them. Next, some microorganisms that cause the diseases. Which are the microorganisms which will cause the diseases? Yes, protozoa, bacteria, virus and fungi. These are the microorganisms which will cause the diseases. Okay, protozoa. Okay, protozoa is one of the microorganism. Yes, dear students, from the protozoa microorganism, which disease we will get? Yes, malaria, amoebic dysentery, leprosy and kala azar. These are the some of the diseases caused by protozoa microorganism. Next, bacteria. Bacteria is also one kind of microorganism. So, bacteria will cause diseases like pneumonia, typhoid, tuberculosis, cholera and diarrhea. These are the some of the diseases which are caused by the microorganism, that is bacteria. Next, virus. Okay, viruses cause which diseases? Common cold, flu, chickenpox, next polio, measles and AIDS. These are the diseases caused by the microorganism, that is virus. Next one, fungi. Yes, fungi is one kind of a microorganism. By the fungi, which diseases will get? Yes, it will cause a infection of a skin, eyes, ears and hair. These are the some of the microorganisms and the diseases caused by these microorganisms we have studied in the last class. Today, let us see how do communicable diseases spread. Yes, how they are spreading from one person to another person. How the communicable diseases are spreading from one person to another person. Let us see here. Germs can only be seen through a microscope. but they are present almost everywhere around us. See, dear students, germs, germs, germs. These can only seen through which instrument? With the help of the microscope. With the help of the microscope, we can see the germs. But we can't see these germs with our bare eyes. Remember, these germs can seen only through microscopes, but they are present almost everywhere around us. Germs are present in our surrounding only. A few ways in which germs spread are discussed here. So which are the few ways how the germs will spread from one person to another person? Germs ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Let us see here. Through direct contact and air. See, through the direct contact with that person and through air also it will spread from one person to other person. When an infected person sneeze or a cough, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕಫಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರೇನಾದರೂ ಸ್ನೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಅವ್ರೇನೋ ಕಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಓಕೆ, germs spread in the air and settles on a clothes. So whenever the infected person sneeze, ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನಾದರೂ ನೆಗಡಿ ಬಂದು ಸೀನಿದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ germs ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತವೆ. Yes, the germs will come out of their nose and even with the help of the nose, mouth. Yes, the germs will come out and they will sit on a clothes here. When a healthy person inhales infected air or touches the infected clothes, he or she catches the germs. Diseases such as common cold, flu, tuberculosis spread in this manner. So dear students, this common cold, yes, ನಮಗೆ ನೆಗಡಿ ಬರುತ್ತದಲ್ಲ, tuberculosis disease ಇರ್ಬೋದು, and one more is tuberculosis, next one common cold and flu. These diseases will spread in this manner. Next, through food and water, house flies sit on dirt and carry the many germs. House fly is nothing but the house flies. Okay, so these house flies, what they will do? They will sit on a dirty things. Wherever the dirt thing will be there, they will sit there. House flies sit on the dirt and carry many germs. If the house fly go and sit on the dirt, and it will carry the germs here. When these flies sit on uncovered food, okay, they contaminate or infect that food too. Sometimes water supply has leaks through which germs easily enter it. On consuming the contaminated food and water, a healthy and a diarrhea person can get infected. Cholera, jaundice, polio, typhoid, diarrhea are some of the diseases that spread through the food here, infected food here. Dear students, you have seen, okay, can you see here a person is selling a food here? So house flies, first what they will do, they will sit on a dirty things and they will carry a germs here. Okay, that infected fly comes and sit on the food here, and that food we will eat. Okay, that food we will eat and even we will get infection. So by eating such food, infected food, which diseases we will get? Cholera, jaundice, polio, typhoid and diarrhea diseases we are getting through the food and water. Even sometimes water gets infected. Yes, the germs are present in a water. Through that drinking from that contaminated water, contaminated food, okay, even we are getting these diseases. Next point, through animals, mosquitoes, flies and fleas acts as a vectors of many diseases. See dear students, here the mosquitoes, flies and fleas, these are the some of the insects. What are these? These are the some of the insects here. So what they will do, these will act as a vectors here. Vectors are nothing but these are the organism, usually an insect it is, and a transmitted disease. Okay, these mosquito, it may be fly and fleas, these are acts as vectors. Vectors are nothing but they will transmit a disease here. Okay, here when mosquito bite an infected person, they become the carry of a germs. See, whenever a person has got infected and it goes and bite to that person, so what happens here? They become the germs of transfer, carrier of germs here. When these infected mosquitoes bite a healthy person, and the germs are transmitted to that person, thus making him or her sick here. ಈಗ ಸೊಳ್ಳೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಆರಾಮಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಚ್ಚಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ, ಅವರಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಜರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮಾಸ್ಕಿಟೋ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೈಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಯಾರು ಆರಾಮಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದೇನಾದರೂ ಮಾಸ್ಕಿಟೋ ಬೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, the germs are transferred to that person and hence they will become sick here. Diseases like malaria, dengue and plague are spread in such manner. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಮಲೇರಿಯಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಡೆಂಗ್ಯೂ, ಪ್ಲೇಗ್, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಮಾಸ್ಕಿಟೋ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಗೂ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದೇನಾದ್ರು ಬೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಮಲೇರಿಯಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಡೆಂಗ್ಯೂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಗ್, these diseases will come here. So through the animals also we are getting some of the diseases here. Next, through the infected equipment, infections and communicable diseases can also spread through infected equipment like a needles and a scissor. See dear students, needles andre ಸೂಜಿ, scissor andre ಕತ್ರಿ. Yes, so needles and scissors we are using in a hospitals, correct? So germs, if they use the same needle for all the patients, then what happens? Even the other patients also get diseases here. Germs which cause the AIDS and jaundice spread when blood or other liquid from the infected person enters the blood of a healthy person. See dear students, jaundice and AIDS, these are the very dangerous diseases. How these will spread? These will spread through the infected equipment by using the infected equipment, nothing but the instrument which is used for the unhealthy person. If you use the same instrument for a healthy person, then jaundice and AIDS will come to that person also. So these are the some of the points how the communicable diseases will spread. How the communicable diseases will spread here? Through the direct contact and air, through the food and water, and through the animals, and through the infected equipment. So today we have seen how the communicable diseases will spread from one person to another person. Dear students, in the next video class we will study about the preventing communicable diseases. How we can prevent the communicable diseases, that we will study in the next video class. Till that, watch this video and mark the important point, read the lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.